Hello, my friend. Welcome back to Speed Up English. I'm Hannah. What if I told you that your brain can keep learning English even while you are sleeping? No textbooks, no pressure, just you and your pillow. But is it real? Or is it just another internet myth? In this episode, we will explore one powerful question. Can you learn English while you sleep? Not with magic, not with false promises, but with science. And by the end of this video, you will understand exactly what your brain really does at night, what sleep learning can and cannot do, how to use it the smart way, and how to turn your nights into a powerful review system. This is not a shortcut. This is a strategy. First, let's understand something important. Your brain does not turn off when you sleep. Your body rests, but your brain stays active. During sleep, your brain organizes memories. It decides what to keep. It decides what to forget. This process is called memory consolidation. If you study English during the day, your brain strengthens that learning at night. But here is the truth. You cannot learn completely new grammar rules in deep sleep. You cannot become fluent just by playing audio. Sleep is not a teacher. Sleep is a helper. It strengthens what you already learned. If you listen to vocabulary before bed and then replay it softly while you sleep, your brain may remember those words better. Not perfectly, not instantly, but more deeply. That is the real power of sleep learning. So how do you use this method correctly? Step 1. Prepare your brain before sleep. Do not study something new at night. Review something simple, a short story, a few useful phrases, something familiar. Your brain loves repetition. Step 2. Choose the right audio. Slow English, soft voice, content you already understand. No fast news, no complicated grammar, no loud music. Keep the volume low. 30 to 60 minutes is enough. Let your brain review softly while your body rests deeply. Now you may ask, can this improve my speaking? Yes, but not directly. Fluency comes from speaking practice, but sleep learning increases familiarity. When your brain hears English again and again in relaxed states, English feels normal. Fear becomes smaller, confidence becomes stronger, and confidence changes everything. Here is a simple routine you can follow. Morning. Listen for 5 minutes. Afternoon, repeat once. Evening, practice lightly. Night, replay the same content softly while you sleep. Use the same material for 3 to 5 days. Repetition builds depth. Avoid common mistakes. Do not use new content at night. Do not play audio all night long. Do not expect magic. Expect progress. Sleep learning is not a miracle, but it is a smart support tool. No magic, but the right method. Study during the day, strengthen at night. Small effort, repeated daily, creates powerful results. Tonight, choose one short English story you like. Listen to it calmly, play it softly, and trust your brain to do its quiet work. You are not behind. You are building. And even while you sleep, your English can grow. Now let's go deeper. What really happens inside your brain when you sleep? When you fall asleep, your body rests, but your brain does not turn off. Your brain is still active. During the night, your brain moves through different stages of sleep. Light sleep, deep sleep, and a special stage called REM sleep. REM sleep is very important for memory. In this stage, your brain becomes very active. You dream, you imagine. But most importantly, your brain works with your memories. It looks at what you learned during the day, it chooses what to keep, and it removes what is not important. Your brain is like a librarian. It organizes, it files away, it strengthens what matters. This process is called memory consolidation. It means weak memories become stronger. Short-term memories become long-term memories. But here is something you must understand. Sleep does not teach you something completely new. You cannot learn brand new grammar rules in deep sleep. You cannot suddenly understand a new language overnight. Sleep strengthens what you already studied. It does not replace learning. So what does science actually say about this? Real experiments have been done. Scientists tested people in sleep laboratories. They measured brainwaves. They played words during sleep. And here is what they found. If people studied words before sleeping and then heard the same words again during sleep, their memory improved. Repetition helped. But when scientists tried to teach completely new information during sleep, it did not work. The brain ignored it. So the truth is simple. Sleep can strengthen memory if you already learned something. Sleep cannot teach you brand new content by itself. Sound and repetition are powerful. When your brain hears familiar phrases again in a relaxed state, it feels safe, it feels normal, and it stores them more deeply. Sleep learning is not a shortcut. It is a support tool. You learn during the day, you strengthen at night. And when both work together, your progress becomes real. Now let's make everything simple. What can you really learn during sleep? And what can you not learn? First, what you cannot learn. You cannot learn new grammar rules while sleeping. Grammar needs attention, it needs thinking, it needs comparison and practice. Sleep is not designed for that. You also cannot become fluent just by sleeping. Fluency requires speaking. It requires mistakes. It requires real conversations. No audio at night can replace practice during the day. Now, here is what sleep learning can do. It can strengthen vocabulary you already studied. If you learned 10 words today and you hear them again softly at night, your brain may store them more deeply. It can also help you become familiar with English sounds, the rhythm, the music, the natural flow of sentences. English begins to feel normal, and this leads to something powerful: confidence. When your brain hears English in a relaxed state, fear becomes smaller, comfort becomes stronger, and confidence changes how you speak. Now let's talk about preparation. How do you prepare your brain before sleep? First, calm your body and your mind. No stress, no scrolling, no heavy thinking. Breathe slowly. Let your brain become quiet. Second, do not use new content. Your brain does not want something difficult before sleep. It wants something familiar. Choose a short story. Choose a few phrases. Choose something you studied earlier in the day. Then repeat it gently. Not like hard study, just like a soft review. And keep your emotions positive. If you feel relaxed and happy, your brain remembers better. So what exactly should you listen to at night? Good choices are slow English stories, phrase repetition loops, content you already learned that day, a calm voice, a slow speed. Avoid these: news reports, complicated grammar lessons, fast conversations, loud or emotional audio. Your sleeping brain wants peace, not noise. Keep it simple. Keep it familiar. Keep it soft. That is how you turn sleep into a smart learning tool. Now let me give you a simple daily routine. Not complicated, not stressful, just smart and consistent. Morning. 5 minutes of light listening, while brushing your teeth, while making coffee. Just play one short English story. No pressure, just exposure. Midday. Repeat the same content once. You don't need to sit and study, just listen again while walking or eating. Repetition builds familiarity. Evening. Light practice. Spend 10 minutes. Shadow a few sentences. Whisper them or write them once. Tell your brain, this matters. Night. Play the same audio again. Low volume. 30 to 60 minutes is enough. Not something new, the same content. Use one piece of content for 3 to 5 days. Do not change it too quickly. Depth is more powerful than variety. Now let's talk about common mistakes. Mistake number 1. Listening to new content during sleep. Sleep is for review, not for learning new lessons. Mistake number 2. Playing audio all night long. Your brain needs silence too. Use a timer. Mistake number 3. Changing audio every day. Your brain loves repetition. Do not confuse it. Mistake number 4. Expecting magic. Sleep learning is not a miracle. It is a support system. Mistake number 5. Using fast or noisy audio. Your sleeping brain wants calm, not chaos. Now the big question. Can this improve your speaking? Yes, but indirectly. When you hear the same sentences again and again, they become familiar. Familiarity reduces fear, and when fear goes down, confidence goes up. You also strengthen sentence patterns. Your brain remembers the structure naturally. But you still need to speak during the day. Open your mouth, make mistakes, practice. Daytime builds skill. Nighttime strengthens memory. Together, they create real progress. Before we finish, I want you to imagine something. Imagine your mind is a garden. Quiet, peaceful, full of potential. Every word you learn during the day is a small seed. Every sentence you practice is another seed in the soil. During the day, you plant. You read, you listen, you speak, you try. And at night, you water the garden with calm repetition, with soft audio, with peaceful sleep. You do not see the growth immediately, but beneath the surface, roots are forming. Connections are becoming stronger. Memories are becoming deeper. Growth happens silently, just like trees grow in the dark, just like flowers open without noise. Learning English does not have to be stressful. It does not need pressure. It does not need fear. It needs rhythm. It needs patience. It needs consistency. Plant during the day, water at night. Trust the process, and little by little, your English will grow. Thank you for being here with me today. If this message gave you clarity, leave a comment and share your experience. Subscribe to Speed Up English for more calm, powerful ways to improve your English. I'm Hannah. Sleep well tonight and let your English garden grow.